as I usually ask, do I have a little bit of consent? Consent to touch you. I know I probably wouldn't let me touch me either with hair like this, but I just want to make sure, you know what I mean? I don't want to start touching on you and you being like, ew, a little bit too fast, too quickly, too quick, too fast. But I'm gonna have to measure them because it's obviously been a minute. Gonna go ahead and just check. I'm kind of lifting up, you know what I mean? Just kind of lifting up here, seeing if I have to use a tool or if I can just use tweezers. It looks like I can just use both. Why am I whispering and why does my hair look like this? Well, my hair looks like this because I was swimming yesterday and it's a little bit dry. I don't want to put any product on it, as much product as I want to put on your brows right now, but it's just crispy. I'm just a little bit crispy right now, so you're just gonna have to give me a chance. Just give me a chance to show you. I can help you tingle, 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 tingle. Even with no nails and looking like a witch. But again, I'm going to have to measure you, so let me get started with that. I've got a little toothpick. Some toothpicks. And I've got a little measuring too. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to hold this up, pinpoint, and then kind of measure it out at the end. So we're kind of winging it before I measure it. So let me get this. Come on. Okay. Okay, so just going to, and I'll clean you off before we do this because I am going to take a couple layers off, okay? Okay. Let me start here and then we'll kind of work our way up. Okay. Okay, that kind of works. Hold on. Okay, I shouldn't have to measure this part. This is just from the bridge of the nose and up. Good. Okay. Okay. I'm just gonna, I do want to measure in between though, so let's make sure that that's proper. I actually think that I still have the measurements from last time I did this to you. We've done this several times. I mean, at this point, I pretty much know the shape of your face. Like, I know what you usually like. Do you remember back in like 2020 when my brows were like this thick, like they were like an inch thick, and you let me walk around like that and said nothing? Yeah, I know I'm blind. Like, my glasses are really thick, as you can tell, but the fact that you let me walk around like that, I should do something to your brows like you let me do to mine. I'm kidding. Okay. No, but the reality is you do have absolutely beautiful precision. Like, you are symmetrical. They say human beings cannot be symmetrical, but if they could, you would be one of them. Okay. Let me just do a few top measurements and we'll be good. I just want to make sure that before I start plucking them and trimming them, we have everything the way that we want it, okay? this is a very light line. I'm going to wipe it off when I wipe off your brows first. Okay. Kind of measuring that out, pulling that out. Gently, 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 gently. Okay. I mean, I could put it up in a bun. I'm just messing around. I don't know if you can tell, but this part is lighter than down here. I'm letting my hair grow out. Oh man, I messed up. Hold on. Kind of wiping that off here. Good. Okay. Alright, we can do it now. So, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take a cotton round, which lately has been a really big kind of staple in the things that I've been doing. The triggers come and they go and they go and they go. I'm just gonna go ahead and wipe you down and then I'll get started. One should do. You know, the Equate ones work better than the actual Whisper brand. Alright, where did I put that? I have a little liquid here. It's just a cleanser, kind of. Okay. Alright, I'm just going to and then good, very good, very, very good. Very good, very, 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 very good. And maybe a little. I just want to make sure we do everything. Alright. So what I'm going to do, I'm only going to pluck a little bit. I'm going to pluck and then kind of flick away the other ones. And then eventually at the end, I'm going to use a few tools. Okay, so let's get the plucker, the tweezers. Okay. And like I said, I'm only going to get a few, and then we're going to use a tool at the end, and it's just going to kind of get away anything that's like growing, like hair growth in that I'm not going to like your skin with, okay? So just go ahead and stay still for me. And just kind of enjoy this process for me, okay? I'm kind of all looking rough today. Like, I am crispy down here, and I'm about to go to the beach. Let's go to the beach, beach. No, I'm kidding. Let's not talk like that, but, I just want to kind of relax today with you. So, okay. Forgot to shut this. I'm gonna go ahead and use this tool again. All this does is it kind of removes any residual hairs, like hairs that again have been, it's like new growth that I don't want to dig into your flesh for. So this will take it right off. So let me just. The other side. Okay. I do want to go ahead and get just a little bit. Some hairs I missed. Hold on 1 second. I'm having a little bit of trouble. I don't know what it is. I didn't mean to bump you there. Hold on. What is this? Okay. There it is. Good. Good. Now where did that? Yeah, I'm just really struggling kind of to get that out. Okay. Good. Very good. Okay. Okay, contacts here. I have a tinted powder. I have a tinted gel. And then I have a gel liquid. So I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to take the powder and I'm just going to okay, so I only put that at the edges. I only did it right at the edge, so you don't have to worry about it. But I'm going to do something else. I'm going to take this gel, and this gel's just a teeny weeny bit lighter. It should match the color of your brows perfectly. And I'm just going to put that right at the front. So literally right at the front here. Hold on, I want to make sure that okay. I'm going to over here, right at the front. No, that's not brow hair. It's actually some of the fibers that were pulled out from the brush because I put it on really rough. Just super gentle. Very gently. Very gently. Okay. Now I'm going to put the gel on. It's a little bit too much. And I'm just swiping that on. Swiper, no swiping. Swiper, no swiping. Swiper, no swipe. Swipe, swipe, swipe. Oh my god, if I hit that again, I'm just it's like a cat when they're like, when I hit that, I'm like, and I'm kind of just wiping that on. Let me go ahead and take that cotton pad. I'm going to take the cotton pad, the cotton. So I'm going around here. I want to make sure that I get absolutely everything there, right like that. Yep. Good. Okay, good. Okay. Alright, so I just want to take one or two more hairs off here and then we'll be done, okay? I don't know how I missed them. They're sticking up from the gel, so there's not like an even Steven going on right here, and I want to make sure that before I send you off, they're absolutely perfect. Like, you feel good with them. I don't want to do something you don't feel good with, so what do you think? Hold on. Yeah, that's my butt stick.